Track 19. Conversation 1. Do you know where we can get a taxi?
Yeah, down there. See the cafe on the corner? There's a taxi rank opposite. You can't miss it.
Conversation 2.
You should go to New York for your holiday.
Really? Isn't it very noisy and unsafe?
No, not at all. When we were there, we stayed in a beautiful hotel. You know the Empire State Building?
The really high skyscraper?
Yes, we stayed a couple of blocks from there.
Sounds good.
Yes, we did loads of stuff. Went to art galleries. They were packed. The shops. They were amazing. It was the best holiday.
Conversation 3.
How was your trip?
Terrible. It was the worst weekend.
Oh no! What happened?
Everything went wrong. We got to the hotel and it was closed and empty. So we went to another hotel. It was really noisy. We went out to a restaurant in the evening. It was disgusting. It was just terrible.
Conversation 4.
I'm looking for Mr. K's office.
Sure. You know where the big meeting room is? Go past that and it's on the left.
Conversation 5.
Excuse me, is there a good restaurant round here?
Yes, there's a great Italian restaurant about 5 minutes from here. Go up this hill and when you see a small bookshop, turn sharp right and it's behind there.
Track 20. One.
The big park in the centre of town?
2.
You know Trafalgar Square?
3. You know where the canteen is? 4.
See the park at the end of the street?
Track 21.
We went to the museums, which were boring. The art galleries, they were packed. The city centre, it was dirty. The restaurants, they were expensive.
Track 22. 1. See the train station? 2.
You know where Mike's office is?
3. You know the old post office building? 4.
We went to the parks, which were boring.
5. We went on some bus tours, which were brilliant. 6.
We visited the art galleries, which were beautiful.
Track 23. 1. See the train station? 2.
You know where Mike's office is?
3. You know the old post office building? 4.
We went to the parks, which were boring.
5. We went on some bus tours, which were brilliant. 6.
We visited the art galleries, which were beautiful.
Track 24. 1.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the reception desk.
2.
Hi, do you know where the train station is?
3. Excuse me, is there a good cafe around here?